Hey, welcome back to RC Nerd. Right, as you can tell, I've gone and bought myself the Tundra. I might, if people might have read some of my comics on comics, same thing, on Facebook about this. The thing that put me off was the 380 motor. It's got a 380 motor on it, but I'm going to try something out. I don't want to say much because in case it goes all wrong, but if I can do this conversion, I might show you how to make. This is really well balanced, apparently. It's really balanced. I watch people on YouTube and that, so there's a spec. Radio with splash proof electrics installed. No, it's not, it's that stupid 3-in-1 thing. It's brushed. 370 motor, it's gonna have to go. 2-in-1 speed control, 20 amp 2-in-1 speed controller, which that's gonna have to go. But I'm gonna keep as is for now. I've got more into the scaling now because literally this is the last car I'll ever buy, no problem. There's the spec if you want to look at it. I haven't got no time to talk about that. So literally, let's see. Break the seal. Hope everybody's okay anyway. For me, unfortunately, it's a bit of change coming up for me shortly, so maybe this will take my mind off things for a while until everything gets more stable again. And see if this has been sealed down anyway. Nope. Right, nice introduction to the box. FTX. No. See, now that has got me. I don't know if that's a scratch. Already I've only had it 5 bloody seconds. Seems to be okay. What's this? Don't know what the hell this is. What the hell is that? I really don't know what that is, unless it's to strengthen the box. God bless them. Thanks for that. Yeah, you can get the Tundra, which I wanted. You can get the Outback Ranger, looks like a Land Rover, and you can get the Outback Trekker, which looks like one of them. I don't know, you know, Nissan or whatever it is. So let's get this out. Put that down there like that. And then people ask me, you know, why did I buy it? Well, why not? I know it's people saying they're using budgie parts, but at the end of it, yeah, what?
Take that plastic straw in that can and start taking me out. Coming right up, you fucking wait.
Right, the first thing you can tell about this car is, yeah, it seems to have the ability to look like what it says on the box, but it's going to take more than lights and, you know, I might probably have to put LEDs into that, but that's another problem. Decals aren't put on very well, in my opinion. It could be a film on this, if I correct me. I don't know. Anyway, let's take this off and reveal the bugger. So, 4 standard clips. Nothing spectacular on that either. Take that off. So, yep, it's just a genetic. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. No. So I'm thinking, would it have film on it? No. Decals are quite. They need me to do a bit of work on that actually, but looks alright, doesn't it? Anyway, that's the shell, and here's the actual unit. Now, first of all, you'll find out how small them bloody axles are. Yes, they're quite minute, aren't they? The shocks, I don't say they're oil filled, I don't think they are. Well, they might be. This is the culprit here. This is what I've been working on in my head for the last couple of weeks, and literally I'm going to do something to see if I can wind this up a little bit. But this is the 2-in-1 receiver. It's got LiPo on that, so it, yeah, I don't think it's going to be very quick. It's got a crappy battery on it, which is going to have to go. I've got to literally, I don't like the battery, to tell you the truth, so I'm going to cut that off there, or I might buy an adapter and put one of my own on. It's got LEDs according to this, an adjustable bumper front and back, which is good if you want to put an aftermarket shell on. Yeah, tyres feel okay. Let's have a look what the articulation's like. As I suspected, it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit dump, isn't it? I've got this more for a project because literally I'm working on clockwork at the moment. He's becoming a bit of a, and I like the way these move across. So there are some resemblance to some of the stuff you can't buy over the shelf or off from other, but I don't like the way that hits onto there, doesn't it? So there is some work going to have to be done to stop that from becoming a bit of a problem. If you look carefully, that's just, there's only that much, and that there. So just a quick one, bit unboxing. All I can say about it really is that if it wasn't for the stickers, it'll take more than a genetic body shelter for me to buy it. But I thought, well, I'll buy it because it can come in handy, and well, I always buy the cheap shit anyway, so literally just want to give it a go, and it looks quite promising, to tell the truth. It does look like we're going to have a bit of fun factor with this, because what I've noticed is the shell is quite strong. It's not wimpy, it's just the decals are very, yeah, if they were to, see, I'm trying to see if I can get that off. Yeah, so it just needs to heat up and it'll look better. It's got some little LED holes in there. I've got a little idea. I'd have to, yeah, but it looks well. Yeah, quite impressed with it actually. It's just, you know, I don't think I'll be getting much use out of this, so I'll have to see. I might put a brushed in there or a 1080, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I want to get it going, but that's the actual Outback. It's a Tundra, this one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the batteries at the back, just gonna have to go at the front. I have to balance the weight out as well, but I do really like the way that you can actually get a, you know, for a, I think I pay $139 for it. It's great for a starter. I must admit, it's fantastic for a starter. I was a bit against it at first. Stupid little things like rubbing on the mounts, and no cover on the actual shell, which is bad, because if you got some kind of like manufacturing fault or packaging fault, you'd end up with a damaged car and you'd have to send it back, or they'd most probably, you know, reimburse you another one. But what I'm saying is, I don't even know where that's gone though, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's have a look on the floor. Is it on the floor? There it is, there. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. I haven't got the time to put him on yet and test him. Bit of a wobble issue there. I'm not very happy with the shocks, but for a 380 with a LiPo one, hopefully it'll be even better, because I can see this being quite nice actually, because as you can tell, everything, you know, looks realistic. And for an entry level, or as I call it, a beginner's level, it's totally fantastic. So, you know what I haven't found though? There's no, unless I throw it to one side. Is that it? And you got the crappy charger. Comes with the American charger as well, which is good. Yeah, so that's the charger. That's that. Got a few decals, as you can tell. They've put the decals on. I wish they didn't, but that's just me. And the manual looks a bit photocopy, but what do you expect for the price? It's really nicely built, and I bought it because I just thought, well, I've got high motors, fast motors, and I haven't really got a powerful small motor. And I like there was a metallic blue that actually is in that paintwork. So yeah, this is the new Outback Tundra. I'll get some running videos done, but the first thing to do is to get rid of that bloody battery. So that's not going to be no good for me, but I'll have a look in the manual, see what the manual says. Right everybody, this is RC Nerd, passionate RC.